Yo, 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 it's your boy One Deep 215 back with another video. You know, I made the video a couple months ago, or maybe it was a month ago, of about making women earn your company. Make them earn to be in your space. Make them earn that title that a lot of them want. And I think a lot of people took it the wrong way. I didn't mean it as far as money or clout or fortune or jumping through hoops or none of that. I really didn't. And that's why I'm making this video, because the tables has been turned. Let's just keep it a buck. A lot of men is caping for women, and I don't condone that on no level. But not only is y'all caping for these women out here, a lot of y'all is like, you put yourselves beneath a woman. Like you gotta live up to her. Like you gotta live up to her hype or what she got going on. And that shouldn't be the case. I think it go without saying that shouldn't be the case. I know a lot of men that just seem like they stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to this dating or relations or just in general, right? But you gotta stand firm. You gotta stand firm. And not put yourself in a position where you feel as though you're beneath any woman. Any woman. Now that don't mean walk around like your shit don't stink or being ultra cocky or ultra brash. That's not the move either. But don't be so subjective to what a woman wants. It really shouldn't be that. And I'm being real on this one. It shouldn't be, how can I emotionally connect with this woman? What do I have to say to her to make her understand me or see that I like her, or to see that I'm worthy of her? The word worthy, that's the part that really gets to me, because that's what it seemed like. A lot of men is trying to live up to or put on a facade to impress this woman or these women. And it's like, you shouldn't have to do that. It is what it is. Y'all know my motto: a chick either likes you or she doesn't. It's real simple. It's straight down, it's straight cut, straight down the middle. Either a woman likes you or she doesn't. But a lot of men, y'all get these wrong women in y'all lives. And y'all hang around, y'all stick around because it's like, y'all feel as though this is the best you could do. Or you feel as though, and I get it, y'all feel as though that the dating market is so bad, I might as well deal with this woman, even though she's nonsensical, even though she don't bring much to my life. And what's a partner? For man or woman, what's a partner? It's a person that can impute knowledge and improve upon someone's life. That's what I think it is. Not to be ultra, philosophical about it. But can you impute knowledge or improve my life? Because it ain't always about money and things of that nature. It's like, I believe there's some men that can learn from women. I definitely believe there's women that can learn from men. What are you bringing to my life, knowledge-wise, or improving upon my life? Like making me a better person, for lack of a better term, in some type of way. Because that's what nowadays, or just in general, that's what y'all should be looking for. And I'll be the first to say, that's not going to be easy to find. It's hard enough finding a woman, for most guys, that is just intellectually sound. We ain't talking about Einsteins, but intellectually sound. Or easy to get along with. Or easy to talk to. Or someone with a sense of humor. Or someone with a personality, period. So it's already hard enough. And I listen, I wholeheartedly understand that, right? But it's like y'all putting yourselves behind the 8 ball with these chicks. y'all taking stuff, y'all dealing with stuff from them. And like I said earlier in this video, I do get it to a certain extent as far as it ain't a lot out here. So you rather deal with the minimal nonsense that you do get from your current situation. But you shouldn't be dealing with no nonsense. For real, for real. It should be made easy for you to keep it a buck. If this is your better half, a woman shouldn't make things difficult for a man that she's with. We have come accustomed and have been cultivated to say, oh, that's life. That's women. That's how things go. Ain't nothing going to be easy. No, life is hard. Life is hard. Hard enough as it is. You shouldn't then be dealing with this hard life that we all deal with, men and women, but we talking about the fellas, and then come home or have to deal with a woman that's even harder than the life that we already been set forth, that we already dealing with. Whether it's financially, whether it's work-related, whether it's crime. Life is hard. I think we all can admit to that. But who's dealing with a unruly woman on top of that? And we come accustomed to say, just that's life. That's women for you. No, that's not women for you, because a chick that really rock with you not going to make your life more difficult than it already is. Now, things going to happen and transpire. Everything ain't going to be roses. I understand that. Real life happens. But I'm hearing stories about men just dealing with unruly women. And they feel like they stuck because they got so much invested. And trust me, I understand. But today is a new day. Today is a new day. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. I'm going to keep it a buck. Listen, me personally, y'all know I don't act like I'm holier than thou or I'm better than nobody. But I'm not dealing with no woman that's going to make my life harder than it is. By any stretch. Like I said, I know things ain't going to be roses and flowers. Things happen and there's going to be ups and downs. That's what a relationship is. But y'all be dealing with the most. Y'all be dealing with the most. Why should a man have to worry about a woman's emotions on a grand scale? I'm not even talking about so like matter of factly. Because first thing people gonna say is that statement came out kind of like crazy. But I'm serious. Why should a man have to worry about a woman's emotions on a day in and day out basis? How's she gonna act today? I wonder if she's happy today. Is she gonna talk to me today? Is everything okay in that head of hers? This is what men is dealing with. Tell me I'm lying. Men is dealing with women that they don't even know. And this is across the board. This ain't no certain type of woman. A lot of women is like this. And it's like, wow. You know, why should a guy deal with that? You gotta ask yourself, is the woman you with making your life difficult? It's an honest question. Is the woman you with making your life difficult? Because if the answer is yes, you shouldn't be with that woman. You shouldn't be with that woman. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Or to my men out there that's looking for women, don't be messing with scooping up these women that are difficult and hard to deal with. It shouldn't be a thing. If y'all just chilling on the surface and y'all making each other feel good in a physical way and there's no titles and y'all just doing, that's different. I'm talking about to my men that's dealing with women and living with these women and putting titles on stuff. You my girl, I'm your man. It shouldn't be like that. But we have made it, not we, but just society in general, have made it like, you know, women are hard to deal with. So it is what it is. No. Because I know there's just like I'm saying all this stuff about modern women and, you know, how unruly. There's also a certain batch, it's not a lot, but it's a batch of women that's not like that if they really rock with you. Because what it shows is a sign of disrespect. It shows a sign of not really banging with you like that. That's what it does. And I know certain things just on, I'm not talking about every little minute thing that women do. Some things are just in women and we'll never understand it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about men dealing with women that, like, really, you know damn well you don't got no business dealing with. And we not talking about the aesthetic. We not talking about money. We not even talking about how smart she is. We talking about, is she making your life better? Is she making your life peaceful? Is she imputing knowledge or improving upon your life? It don't always, when people think of improvement, the first thing they think of is money. This ain't a money thing. Dealing with a woman should be easy. And if we was taught that coming up, it would be different. But even our old heads let us down and our fathers let us down. The happy wife, happy life crap. And, you know, women is hard to deal with, but, you know, you just got to deal with it. You got to take it what it is. No. There's women out here that would, you know, worship you the right way. When you talk about jumping through hoops or doing backflips. But respect you. And have gratitude for you. There is not a lot. I admit to that. I mean, I'm right there with y'all. Like, you know, anybody out there saying, oh, you saying that like there's a lot of them out here that's like that. No, but I'm saying it does exist. And Deem, I say, it's the way it's supposed to be. On both parties. Men shouldn't make women's life hard either. But just because you got a woman or got a wife or have a wife, that it shouldn't be a death sentence. It shouldn't be a ticket to early grave. It shouldn't be stress. It shouldn't. It should be carefree. For the people that say, oh, you can't make it easy for a man, that's BS. Or they not going to make it easy for men, that's BS. Your second half, your better half, your woman, should make things carefree for you. Like I said, life going to happen. You're not going to go through this relationship with just nothing, no adversity. I'm down for that. The regular everyday life adversity that you go through, just being a man and dealing with a woman, that's that part I understand. But it's crazy. And then a lot of these women that do this, they hold themselves to this higher standard because they know a lot of men is folding and acting like they're not worthy. And it's like, I'm not one of them guys that asks women what you bring to the table, because I think I ain't gonna say it's nonsensical, but it's one of them questions that you'll never get the right answer. So I'm not a what you bring to the table type of guy. I'm just not. But when all a woman can bring to a table is what's between her legs and help you get that nut off, and she even hesitant to do that, you got the wrong woman. Because I'm hearing that a lot too. A lot of men is dealing with women that, for one, brings nothing to the table, but I said I ain't even gonna go there. Okay. But all they do bring to the table is sex, which is something. It ain't the end all be all like something make it seem, but okay, it's something. Because women know men like sex, okay. But y'all dealing with women that bring just that and only that to the table, and they even hesitant to give you that. So the one thing that you offer, you're not even on the up and up with that. Because that's sometimey. Or that's, you know, and I get everybody get their moods or whatever, but come on. That's a problem in the dating community, in the marriage community as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. So men, this message is, listen, as I said in the prior video, make a woman earn her keep. Don't get that misconstrued. Don't get that message misconstrued. This ain't about earning financially. This ain't earning by her kissing your ass. This is about her showing you that she's solid and she rock with you. And that's the only way you're going to stay in my presence. Make her earn, make her show like, all right, listen, a relationship shouldn't be that hard to deal with. We make it hard because of modern times and beliefs. And like I said, our OGs felt us. with the whole happy wife, happy life, and one woman knows best type of BS. But your second half should make things easy for you if she really rock with you. Relationship shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be a maze. It shouldn't be a conundrum of things that just got your head spinning. It shouldn't. It should be carefree. It should be, we gonna go through ups, we gonna go through downs. But we shouldn't be looking at each other like the enemy. We shouldn't be looking at each other like, I shouldn't be looking at you like, damn, I just want to get the hell away from you. That's not what it's supposed to be, but we have put that to the forefront and made it so normal. And it shouldn't be. Be with a woman that really rock with you and shows it daily, not just one day because she just got her paycheck. So she's happy. Not just because she's in a good mood. It should be a daily occurrence. It should be. But, you know, I digress on that one. At the end of the day, just do better. Let's all do better. Let's all get wiser. Let's get the knowledge that we need to manifest this hard world. Because as I said earlier in the video, life is hard enough. Your partner should not be making it harder. I don't care what nobody said. And it's very simple as that. People going to challenge me and say, well, you know how it is. Ain't no how it is. Your woman, the person that you're claiming, should not be making your life harder. Period. I'll see you on the next one.